We have a nice little chunk of forest and streamside back in here.
The sights and sounds of McKinney Falls State Park are such a contrast to the city, visitors may forget they're in one.
We're actually within the city limits of Austin, 13 miles from the state capitol. If you're tired of camping and need to go in town and catch a movie, you can do that. Tour one of the many museums in the Austin area and go and get that urban feel, but come back and kick your heels up in the very quiet setting of McKinney Falls State Park. So there's two sets of falls, the upper and lower. They form some very nice pools underneath, which people swim and fish in. The force of the water is what has given us the fabulous falls, and it's kind of neat to watch. It's the progression of geologic time right before your eyes, so to speak.
The falls and park take their name from Thomas F. McKinney, an early settler and entrepreneur who first came to Texas in the 1820s. McKinney raised horses here, and traces of this ranching past still stand along Onion Creek.
You have ruins like the homestead, and we have the remnants of his gristmill here. We've got a lot to offer our history buffs.
Ridgehead.
We have an outstanding trail system here at the park. We have probably close to 7 miles of trail.
We're going down to the rock shelter, and I'm glad you're wearing tennis shoes.
One of my favorites is the rock shelter trail.
The Native Americans use this as a shelter during heavy rains and when those blue northerns come in.
It also goes by the park's favorite tree.
This is our bald cypress tree. We call him Old Baldy. It's approximately 500 years old and 70 feet in height.
The Onion Creek Hike and Bike Trail is a loop. It is surfaced, great for families with strollers, kids on bikes.
I just really like to ride my bike on a path because there's a whole bunch of birds and butterflies.
This is an exceptional place to bird watch. We have a wide variety of wildlife year-round. Great fishing spot.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Snap!
Hey, better. It's just a great place to camp.
McKinney is always on our list every year. It's just a good quiet place to come and, you know, take hikes or just sit around like we're doing today and do nothing.
I just encourage those that have not been to McKinney Falls to go ahead and pack their bags and make the trip because it is well worth the experience. Bring your mountain bike, bring your hiking shoes, and bring your fishing rods, and see a very, very interesting site that has a lot to offer in terms of recreation, history, and just having a good time.
For more information on Texas state parks and historic sites, visit our website or call 1-800-792-1112.